Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are once again playing the Serpent Cheese team with the Starlight variation. And we have the big, bad England Habsburg combo here. So we have a jungle starting explorer, obviously very good with a green. And I believe this is one of the final adversary comps that I really need to play into. And I want to see if I'm able to survive this, and maybe we end up getting the edge case, maybe we do not. So the edge case would be when this build is in the high immigration, and then if this stage 2 explorer matches that jungle, and it'll essentially build with the England escalation. And I believe this is one of the toughest combinations in the entire game. Now, here's the thing. I believe this team actually has a pretty good matchup into this adversary comp. And the reason for that is because this adversary doesn't really pressure the Blight Pool or the Habsburg LC that bad. And that pressure that I was mentioning, that turns on like turn 4-ish. And by then, that's when we start to really get going. And they really only pressure it once. So let's see how it plays out. We're going to grab the miner first with green, and these are great cards. So I'm picking between Rolling Bog, Gift of Living Energy. I couldn't be happier with either of these. I'll probably just go with, I mean, Rolling Bog can do some serious work this game. I mean, it being a tri-element that isolates a land and generates fear, like just absurd value. But Living Energy is Living Energy. It's probably just Living Energy, right? Oh, I actually didn't even see what my days were. Oh my gosh, these are absurd. I mean, Rumbling is a huge hit for days. Call to Trade is normally really good, but into England, I'm kind of afraid of it. But yeah, no, the Rumbling gets me really excited, which means I'm probably going to go Gift of Living Energy just to make sure I can guarantee the elemental support. And I think we'll go like this into H1 with the idea of skipping my H1, and then I'll probably let D6 go. And I'll probably end up defending out of H4 with Snake. And that seems pretty decent. And I'll end up taking the Blight here, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could gather out. Yes, so I'll take the Blight there on C1. Let's get a miner here. Oh, it had to be Nature's on Snake. Dang, that's such a sad pick. It's still not a bad card, but it's a bit sad just because we would love to not have that card there. Let's get a miner on Starlight. I mean, we already have 2 good hits. Let's get a miner. These would have... So, typically when you're playing this comp, you really want Snake to kind of get a miner and for it to be a complete miss. Basically, you want to thin out the deck. Okay, well, we have Dire Metamorphosis, so we'll go with that. Because at least that's a disease. Guess I go over to here. Well, I mean, is this a Rumbling Earthquake? I mean, maybe we set up the Rumbling Earthquake for when the jungle's in the high immigration. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8 damage as well with Fractured. I guess maybe we just skip this land. Yeah, not the best draft here. I mean, maybe we go with G3, G3. And the idea is we grab... I guess whatever I'm picking here, I'm going to forget for Boon of Reimagining. Probably go like this. We go gain time. Gosh, I really... It's so sad I have natures here. I mean, I guess I could always be slipped into play. Yeah, no, I guess it's better than missing. So let's see how this plays out. We'll do these 2. Boon of Reimagining goes to Sear Anger. We have Gift of Prolif. This is going to be, what, 7 damage? These will all be 7. This is our biggest problem land. but we also could just defend it. Yes, absorb, grab this, grab a air. I mean, maybe we go blur here. I can skip this. Maybe we go presence like that. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. I mean, that is Blight, so I'll be able to possibly kill that town. I probably am supposed to instead move my presence with Fractured to here. Still grab Sear Anger. Still play these two cards. Only reason is now I can blur, get some Dahan into here. Getting rid of that presence, grabbing an air, Gift of Prolif. Gift of Prolif. I mean, we're already there in C5. I think we do it one more time. Trying to figure out where I want to go. I think we do this, and then we grab the earth, and that basically solves this jungle. And we go skip this, and this is a problem. But we have Dour Metamorphosis. Okay, I mean this is what we're doing. Okay, all the builds. It being Jungle Explorer is pretty favorable though for us. Let's gather out of this town onto C1 so that this is not an LC on C1. Just kidding, it is still an LC because I don't know how to do math. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's LC. That's L. Well, this is skipped. Maybe I just take the LC there instead. Guess I'll grab Out of the Sands. This, as you can see, these big jungle built-up lands are a problem. We'll probably grab Out of the Mountain because that's a harder land to deal with. Yep. Really happy about that. Gather. So 2 damage, kill the town, and then I can push this town to the wetland. Now, one of the things we could do is, oh right, because the escalation happens right now. So so you want the coastal land to be your problem land. So you probably want to put this to here onto H2 so I can escalate there. Oh, that's right. They have 5 health. They have 3 health here, so I actually can't kill the town. That is a shame. Well, I mean, I can still defend the land. What's nice here is I at least have a little bit of control over the events. Okay, resourceful populace, that's sure. Ooh, getting that inland disease is massive. Taking a couple blights, yeah. I could play around beast damage here. So the problem is these lands are going to both build. Oh no, right, this is the issue, right? It's going to go from 1 to 3, gather to 4, escalate to 5, 6. Yeah, maybe this is actually going to be a lot tougher than I expected. Oh, and I've locked this in. Dang, I would have loved to have pushed this town out. This is going to be rough. Let's get rid of Poor Time Sideways. See what I can find. There's Gift of Power. I guess it's Sunset Fire, Gift of Power here. I mean, we could easily make it work with G3, power up Rumbling Earthquake, and then probably throw that down probably in one of these lands. Yeah, because this was double build. Like here, this jungle just... Oh, I guess the jungle's not. They'll still double build here, which is terrifying because of the escalation. Oof. Well. Oh man, just not good cards for Fracture or for Starlight. Well, let's see what we're able to do here. I think we start off with the major pull. And then we can build a plan. Pent up, Storm Swath, Spiders. I mean, getting a skip is pretty good. Pent up is always nice. It's probably Spiders. Yeah, this combination, because like when I played it with NST, I played the other variant with Livestock leading, and it's significantly easier as long as you don't get the edge case. We do this. I can move my presence to here onto H4. Presence, don't know where the presence goes. I can go skip with peace. I mean, I don't even think I need to, or I don't even think I want to. Dire Metamorphosis is still not good enough. Because this is also 7 damage here. Maybe I should have pulled the Explorer out of my E3 instead. And then I could have defended 5. Well, let's do green here. Presence. Presence. I can overgrow into a living energy for 3 energy. And then I could really set up... So what if I went G3 here with Fractured? We grab Rumbling Earthquake. Because I think that's our win con, right? I think we need Rumbling to work. Leave our presence here. We go... I have to gain the 3 time, but then I don't have the energy to play my cards. Maybe I don't play it this turn, I just gain the time. Still a pretty good set of cards. I still have the reclaims. I don't have the play slip, but I can easily get the play slip off of like a Nature's. But then I'm not playing Aegis. I mean, maybe Aegis is not even the play though. Like maybe this is a we rumbling, try not to die. Because then I can go peace, double skip, blight. I think, okay, so it's definitely just a minor card here first. There's Sky Stretch, we'll grab that. And we can place this presence anywhere. I probably go to this mountain. I could do Absorb Essence, Nature's Connection. And I can go, I guess, 2 Earth here. 1 plant here, or so air here, plant. 2 Earth, plant with 1 reclaim slip, and that will actually get this Prolif online. It basically means I'm not defending anything. I'm taking a ton of LCs. I'm dead to some things if I do this. I technically am not dead because of the skip power. Oh, and I am stasising D2. And the point of this is to set up. It's to set up a rumbling with support next turn. I mean, this is probably the best we're gonna get. I'll have spiders for the following turn. I think I go energy off of Starlight like this. I think here. I think I do something. These cards. And I can reimagining on green. So like I can go, oh, no, not like that. We first do overgrow here. I hate to have to overgrow into that land. But then I can go living energy. And then I can go absorb essence. Before we do that, we go stasis. Then we do... Oh, I guess I don't have to absorb. Fractured then? Because I can give them natures, right? That was the plan. So I can give them 2 air, giving a plant here. Then I go reclaim, play for 2 earth. Oh, but I don't have the water either. That is really unfortunate. That would require me to do just way too many slips to get a single prolif. That's not ideal. Which is okay. I mean, we still, maybe then it's better for me to absorb on Fractured. I guess I could double absorb Starlight here. So if Starlight went and did skip, repeat, skip, double skip there. I guess I don't want to double absorb, like, because that doesn't do anything, because I'm not getting the prolif. Yeah, so Nature's Connection on Fractured here is just, or on Snake is just not optimal. Like, this would have been better on any other spirit here. I mean, at least I'm skipping, skip. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3 blight. They're going to build. So this will go from 1 building to 3 to 4, 5. I am dead to an edge case on both of these lands. So I think what I want to do, it's probably better, because I'm not Aegising this turn. I don't think I want to, because I need to play natures. Well, I think maybe the presence goes here into this wetland. Because maybe we do support over here onto green. And then we use that to try to unlock snakes. I think that's the only way we can do this. So let's take a look and see what we can do. Let's first absorb green. Let's grab this. Let's give him a water. And then we're going to go with overgrow here. This. 3 energy goes to Fractured. Absorb Essence goes here for 2 air. And we grab a plant, I think. Fortunately, it's really close, right? Because I can get a single extra earth if I... Oh, actually, no. One gift of Prolift gives me the water needed. No reclaim? No, we reclaim here. Gift of Prolift, play Gift of Prolift. We Prolift here. Okay, so this actually might still be pretty cool. So I can access this. I now have the water needed, which means a single Gift of Natures allows me to get my innate, get this Prolift innate, which does get me to 4 plays. Ah, but I'm not losing any presence, which means I need to grow into land so I can lose presence here. Because I don't want to slip. I have, what, one more slip here, which would be Nature's. I don't want to double slip. I could double slip here. And that would allow me to prolift green as well. Okay, so the options I need to decide here are, do I spend 2 more slips, so it costs me 3 time, or do I only want to spend 1 time? Because 1 time gets me Nature's, which will give me my proliferation. So I can prolif, and then I can get to 4 plays, which is exactly what I want to be next turn, to where I can play all my support cards plus Natures, and we're just very happy. That'd be the first option. The second option would be I spend a time, spent 2 time, so I spend 3 time for 1 extra repeat, in which case I would absorb probably green, I think, and then they would also get a prolif. It's not really that important. I could instead absorb Starlight, but that's also not really important. I'm setting up Boon of Reimagining to get cards to green. I could also just slip... Okay, oh no, and I'm spending a time already. Okay, so no, I don't want to double slip because I'm spending a time with Stasis here. The last thing I need to do is I need to make sure that when I grow into lands that are ravaging. And lands that are ravaging and blighting, and the purpose of that is because I need to make sure I stay underneath the present count here. So I have 7 presents, I'll go up to 8, and I'm adding 3. Which means I need to lose a presence this turn, and then a presence next turn. Okay, so I think we're good. We absorb here, we grab this, we grab the water, we go Natures. I could always absorb Essence Fractured instead. It's probably better. Oh no, the absorb has to go here because I need the energy. To air, we grab a plant, grab a second plant, reclaim, Gift of Prolift, play Gift of Prolift, because now this is funny, this actually upgrades this innate, so I can add 2 destroyed presence, which is pretty cool. And we do Living Energy here, Gift of Prolift. I can put this in any land. I wonder if I just go into the C4 here. It's funny, I was originally going to defend this, but now I'm not. Going down to 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I purposely lose 2 presents here. Overgrow, we go to the jungle. Oh, I gotta back up here. I have to overgrow first before giving out living energy, such that I can get the extra energy. Cool. We go skip, repeat, skip, stasis, and this is what I was saying. So I could slip 1 more time, and then when I reclaim, I'll have 3 time. And I basically am trying to figure out this last slip and what do we do with it. So, I have the slip. Oh, right, I'm having Gift of Power 2 this turn. I wonder if I could have grabbed a different card over Gifted Power, but I just picked the best card that I thought. I think it's Living Energy. We repeat this, and we go 3 energy here. Oh, wait, no. It has to go, actually, to Nature's. Whoops. Almost forgot about that. So 2 elements, 2 earth. Yeah, so now I'll have the Prolif on Snake. That will get Snake to the earth. And then Snake will grow next turn, and we'll get to the 4. And I'm losing 2 presents here. But at least I'll have the 4 plays, and then I can... My plan is to do Sky Stretch plus Nature's plus some other amount of cards to get a Rumbling Earthquake fast next turn. And I think that should be able to stabilize, I think. Alright, let's see the Suffering. Relentless Optimism, so that means we have Perfect Knowledge next turn. Foreign Diseases is great. Being able to put a disease here at the cost of a Dahan. Same with here. There. Fortunately, I did not grow properly into lands with Dahan, so that's just could have definitely optimized this better. Like that's Fractured absolutely should have grown into a land with Dahan. So I'll see. Cool. What's very interesting is this Gather. I could have died here, right? Yeah, could have easily died to that one event, but really can't play around that. Let's go out of Gather out of here. Gather out of here. I'm leaving the lands in the Blighted Land. I think we'll gather there. Trying to limit this. Here. Here. Oh my gosh. No, not this. What have I done to deserve the back-to-back? What have I deserved? Oh my goodness. I mean, at least I can blur, or not blur, I can stasis or skip or something, but oh my goodness. I guess I probably do it here in H2. Yeah, and this is the trick: is you want to make this escalation land an inland land, a coastal land, so it doesn't double build. So this is still like close to dead, right? Because it's going to build, going to 2, 4, 5 buildings, gather 6 buildings, escalation 7. So I'm still dead to that land. And I do H2. Yeah, I mean, this is just devastating, right? Like, all of these are LCs, too. So all of them are England LCs on top of everything else. Or not England, Livestock ones. Okay, well, let's first do Sunset Fire here. Dealing a damage. What? Why did it... Oh, I pressed the energy button. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. So we know this event is the next event is going to reward us for having lands with presence in lands with 3 Dahan. We know it's going to give us an inland disease fast. And I forgot the negative part of it. But the negative part didn't really matter. We don't want to look at that card because we know what it is. Let's first... I guess we probably do this ability first. Yeah, and I could have... Okay, let's first use here. I think we do this, 2 damage. And then we can move the town, and we'll put the town into probably this land on E1. Maybe here. No. I put it to E2. They're going to double build, probably. I probably E1. Just put everything to the coast. I have an Explorer Gather. That's cool. Yeah, this is just such a big problem. At least I picked up the skip for it. And this is a double presence ad. I mean, I guess we go to here. I almost can kill this town. I mean, I guess I have 2 points of damage. So I could grow into that land, kill the town. Let's gather that explorer out. No, I'm probably here. Now let's go. Let's do this first. Oh, but this town is going to have. I've done 2 damage. I still can't kill it because it has 5 health, which is just absurd. Which is okay. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, we're just going to go back to the original plan. There we go. That's useless. We have a minor gain. We have this Explorer Gather. I guess we go... Probably go gather this Explorer like this. Let's lock in the event deck, or the invader deck. So it's Sands. Okay, so it could be Sands. I think Gift of Power goes to Starlight. Reimagining goes to green. Well, these are great cards to have gotten rid of. These are terrible. Let's go Haunted Embers though. At least it's a push disruption. And the rest of the cards don't matter, so we'll just grab that card. And then Gift of Power goes here. Hopefully we can find a better card. We did. Found a better set of tools. We have probably go Call to Guard. Well, I mean, this is like we are in big trouble, but we might be able to still get through this. So what do we have? We need to gather both, right? So we can reclaim, remove our presence to here. We place a presence, we go to 4 plays. We have to deal with all of these mountains here. And even this is okay because this will build and then it will gather. So it's going to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 buildings. I think this is probably a bigger problem on D5. Because I can always skip E2. Yeah, no, maybe we do this, that. Lock in these 4 cards. And maybe we do a double rumbling. Maybe that's the play. I'm not sure. We are getting an inland disease that we can technically play around. We don't have any range boosters. Let's reclaim with green. Twin Days is a really good hit. Let's pick that. This is building. This will go to 3 buildings. I could go to the 3 plays. I mean, yeah, Twin Days Living Energy is huge. Yeah, we're probably just rocking these 3 cards. And then now I can Twin Days Natures. Twin Days is exactly the card that I needed. I wonder, did I pass a range boost? No, I didn't. Biggest issue is just trying to be able to deal with these towns. Like, I guess I could kill everything here. Kill everything here. I do something like this. I could choose to not play Absorb Essence, and I can play Flowing Power. That's probably pretty good. I just don't have a double skip here on E2. Like, I need to find an answer for that land. Or what if instead I skip here and then I just rumbling over here on E2? So maybe before we do this, we grab another major. With Starlight, there's Indom, just how I envisioned myself when I picked Call to Guard. There's Indom though. So, and probably get rid of Reimagining. I think we've grabbed enough. Let's move our presence to here. Go presence there, and we go with Sun. I mean, I could actually lock in the extra energy boost, and I could do Indom plus... Is that enough? If I do Indom, I'll have 2 energy. I'm 1 short from playing both of these majors. If I go here instead, I can lock in the energy and play the energy, and that allows me to play both. Yep. Maybe I do these 2. I mean, this is the best that it's going to be. I mean, it partially solves this issue. So if I do Flowing Power, they get to play Blur. I'm still in this awkward situation. Like, I needed Natures for Rumbling. Plant. Oh, but I have Twin Days there, right? So Twin Days goes here. And then I can go for Sun. So the Natures goes to Sun. Another plant. Yeah, so now we're getting the Prolif here. And I mean, I could also Indom Threshold. So spiders go... Okay, so let's actually use Sky Stretch first on Rumbling. And we want to do that probably here. Yeah, and this is so strong because it's just going to annihilate these buildings. Yeah. Yeah, that's so stupid. Oh, and I also have Slips, which I forgot about. So I have Living Energy, so 6 energy. Oh, and I have Gifted Prolif too. Oh gosh, yeah, no, Twin Days was an amazing hit. Because now I can slip Rumbling and do it again. Oh, but I can't do it fast. How much is my Aegis? My Aegis defend 5, and this is 8 damage. I have Gifted Prolif, plus this innate, so I'm going to be up to 9. Yes, we definitely need to get Absorb into play. If that is the case, I probably don't need to reclaim then. Yeah, okay. So that means I'm since I'm taking a slip here, I don't need to reclaim. And I can choose to go for a power card. Right, because I can choose to reclaim one. I have 2 in discard, so I can go reclaim one and then slip the other one. And gosh, all my cards are so good though. Probably another minor. Like, want to get majors here, but now let's get a major. I can always get rid of Gift of, what is this? Gift of Primordial. There's instruments. Though I was considering Terrifying Nightmares there, but... Okay. So I think this is slightly better. We have this skip that will go on the... Oh no, I'm actually dead though, right? If there's any adjacent towns, because they'll gather a town. Currently there's not, but... So we do Twin Days, we do 2 Earth, plants, then we do 2 Sun, plants, and then we go with Flowing Power, play a card. Right, I wanted to play Stasis. I need to play a Moon. Ooh, that just sucks. I really want to play Stasis, right, because that shuts down this land completely. But Blur is what needs to be played. I'll be able to do some really dumb stuff next turn. I think I just need to... I think I can stabilize here. Yeah, Living Energy, Sky Stretch, Rumbling Earthquake here. And then I have to do adjacent damage. Yeah, gosh. Such a good card. And... I guess I can go Blur here. I can go Dahan. Then I can do Aegis here, so now that defends those. Those will all get traded. And then we need to do Slip here, Reclaim, play. Then I need to slip again, I think. No, I have to slip here. Yeah, so I'm gonna run out of time. Skip using, what's this damage? It's 3 damage? Basically useless. Skip. Reclaim. Play. And then spiders here. We have a final slip on Rumbling. But now I'm basically out of juice. That's unfortunate. Even after everything, I'm still... I mean, I guess I can Indom here instead. Indom here, skip there, lose a presence here. I'm doing basically nothing here because I'm Aegising over here. Yeah, this is not correct. I'm not supposed to Aegis over there. Because Aegis is defend 5. Aegis is not even enough here, though. I guess I could do damage here. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. I'm left with a couple towns. 1, 2, 3. There has to be a better line. There has to be. And a rumbling is definitely the play. I mean, maybe I play stasis plus blur plus so I'll build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I thought more about my lines, and I think I figured out what I'm supposed to do. So I gift a prolip here. We go to the 6. We're here. We're now going to do... It's not perfect, but I think it gets us close to what we need. Because what I can do is I can go spiders here, gather, skip, 2 fear. I then have an Endom here, grabbing the elements, locking in Earth, and that actually gives me defend 5, so I can actually defend both of those lands on board E. And I'm skipping the Ravage. I'm skipping the build. It's actually not going to skip the escalation, so this line does not work. I essentially need... What's the issue? The issue is I need stasis over blur is essentially what needs to happen. You think more about this. Instead of this, I play this. I think I do these 3 cards. I need a sun and a moon. I have to go natures. I go flowing power, rumbling earthquake. Do I need the moon? I do need the moon because this has to go fast, right? This goes here. What if the absorb is actually on fractured instead? That might be the better play. So this goes, this grabs 2 sun. And we grab a plant. And we do slip, reclaim, play, absorb. I can't do it this way. I lose my 1 presence, right? Yeah. If I slip... Okay, what if instead... this instead? No. Because basically what I'm trying to do is I'm figuring out if I can if I can stasis C7. Trying to do too much here. This is very problematic. I mean, I can... So... I go flowing power here. We do this. Ah, I see what I can do. But I'm missing the energy. There's always something that I'm off. Plants. I go Sky Stretch, rumbling here. Then I can go blur here. I can move the Dahan like this. Finish using the power. Then I have... Oh, I need the... It just sucks. I'm trying to... It's just not enough. If I go with the sun... Go with the plant. I can go reclaim. Skip. Reclaim. Play Absorb Essence. Absorb Essence here. Giving them the element doesn't matter at this point. And then I would slip. I essentially need. Yeah, here's the issue. I need to repeat Rumbling Earthquake. Yeah, I just don't have enough slips. Or no, I do have enough slips. I do. Just kidding. I have to slip here, then slip here. Ah, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to save Sky Stretch. Okay. I'm supposed to do this first. We go Twin Days, 2 elements, plants, use this. Yes, so now I can use the slow to fast here. But before I use that, I use Sky Stretch for the range, but I use the slow to fast for here. And this should work. I can go kill the city, kill these towns, kill everything there. Then I can reclaim a card. Don't have the energy. So before I do that, I should go this. Okay, now I do it. I promise, guys, I will get there eventually. And then I can go damage. And then now I have the slip. Oh, no. So I think this is going to be incorrect, right? Because I can do... Okay, so I can Sky Stretch here. Then I go Living Energy. Then I use this here, allowing me to use Rumbling Earthquake. I should be able to... Yeah, now I can reclaim, play it, and now I can use it again because I have not used the slow to fast on Sky Stretch. Perfect. Okay, and that's what I was trying to get at. Now, so all of that's locked in. I then can blur here, allowing me to essentially handle that land. Should go like this, I think. Yep, here. Finish using the power. Then I'm supposed to do Endom here. Locking in the earth, defending here. So now I've defended both of those lands nicely. And I mean, they're still going to do stupid stuff, but that's pretty good. Now I need to Gift of Prolif. We go to here. We then need to skip using power. Oh no, because then I can use this, right? So now both of them get the energy, and I can use that energy for stasis. Boom. Okay. But before I use that, I don't want to use Gift of Prolif. I would rather just use this first, because I would run out of my number of presents. So here we go. Oh no, but actually it doesn't work. Because... it doesn't work because I need to absorb first. So skip using the power, reclaim, absorb, play absorb. Now it should work because I can absorb here, grabbing a random element. Now that gives me the energy needed. And then I have another slip I can use. This one costs 2 time though. This is the last slip. So slow to fast. Yeah, both of them gain. I guess it doesn't. Yeah, so now this goes here. They both gain the energy. Snake goes to here. Fractured goes to here. Reclaim, play flowing power, play this card. We have stasis here. Still stuck at an awkward spot, but... And then now this should kill everything. And I'm probably supposed to do something like rumbling here instead. I go 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. But then this is an issue. So yeah, no, maybe I just rumbling here as originally planned. And then I have Aegis, which is not enough, unfortunately, because these are 8 damage lands. Yep. I mean, this is basically the best we got. We're taking what, 1, 2, 3. We're taking 4 blight here. No, technically it's 3 blight, because I'm going to skip here with spiders. If that's the case, it's probably better I don't even play spiders here then, right? I'm better off just playing Treacherous to push the Explorer out. So now that everything's locked in, I'm going to backtrack just to switch up that play, because it saves me 4 energy, and then I can use spiders a different turn. So, okay, so slight modification of the plan. I ended up deciding on double absorbing green, such that green can get the free prolif instead of fractured. That basically means that there's one less presence track, or there's one more presence on this track, but I think getting prolifs on green is more important. It also gives them that red innate this turn, so they're able to put another presence into a jungle land. We are getting that inland disease, which is pretty cool. We have Relentless Optimism. We're taking 1, 2, 3, taking 4 blight here. But pretty set. I mean, Gifted Prolif will go on Snake, so that Snake can be at probably 12-4. Or, yeah, that's probably what we want to do. This will go to 2, 4, 3, 4, possibly 5. Like there. Not now. We'll probably just lock in the oh no, just kidding. Because when I use this left innate, I want it to be such that I actually get the free major on Snake. So let me pause this again. Okay, so here we are. So we can gift a Prolif. We uncover the 6 energy. And then we are going to now use Rumbling Earthquake here. You guys have seen this line already. Killing the remaining of the buildings. Perfect. And then I have one more slip. That slip needs to go to Snake. Snake will then use the innate. We're going to use this innate fast. So they all gain energy. Snake gets to Prolif again. To here. Do I want the elements? I don't need it. But now green gets to. Green's going to go for this plant. I originally put it in D8. Now I'm thinking if that's actually a bad idea. Nah, I should probably put it in D8 just to make sure that's locked. Serpent with the T-Sack find. T-Sack is the most exciting of these cards. It's funny though, I can actually get this card into play, right? And it's a Prolif. I have to end up grabbing Gift of Power though, or a Flowing Power, because I need a skip here. I'm just trying to figure out which of these cards is actually useful. Funny enough, bargains would be really good here. But like I said, I don't want to lose the game. So the question is which of these cards could I play next turn? I mean, T-Sack normally is the way to go, but we haven't found Echoes yet. I mean, we can dig again. I mean, T-Sack Echoes combo, it's probably the best of these four, though. Yeah, Reclaim, play Gift of Power, or Flowing Power here, allowing them to play Stasis. Yep, and then I believe our last tech is Aegis here. And then we have Treacherous to push this Explorer out. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm not excited. Yeah, let's do it. That was a long turn. I don't know why it's asking me to do any more powers. Oh, right, because I could pick in any element. Technically, this does not matter what element I pick. So, let's go. Yeah, because we know it's Resourceful Populace. We know it's adding that Inland Disease. Sure. Cool. Oh, that's why. I forgot about the energy part, which maybe it didn't matter. I guess I could have teched it for green. Oops. Well, this is what it is. Yeah, let's do the Ravages. Yeah, just losing all those presents. How much destroyed? I have 3. Allow the Ravage. Okay, Mountain builds. I think I allow the build. Have to do the gathers. Probably go out of this jungle. And I probably go out of sands. Trying to think if the sands is worse. Jungle's easier for me to manage, so. Oh no, actually it would have been better in the jungle because they would have not gathered. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Oh, that's interesting. It would have been a coast build there. I get to pick between here. I'm gonna go with the coast. 2, 4, 5. And we know it's stage 2. Let's take a look at the events though. Sacred Sites under threat. That is a great card. So having that knowledge is huge. Wow, and it's a Sands Mountain show too. Let's go into here. That will probably be my upgrade land. So they'll go to 4, and then I can escalate into H1. So this is fine. I just need to make sure I don't die to LCs, England LCs. This can at least kill this town, or the city. This town probably get pushed to H1. Oh, right, but I gotta add a town again. Oops. Well, that's what it is. 2, 4, 5, build 6. I die next turn from this land. So I still have a ton of problems, especially C7. This is 3 builds to 4, 5. This is 2. Okay. So I'm just thinking Gift of Power, where to throw it at. Probably. So green will be at 4 plays. I mean, probably Gift of Power is best on Starlights. It's funny how this land went from 0 buildings to 2 towns and a city, and it's looking to build and ravage again next turn. It's just absolutely crazy. I don't have any energy for a rumbling again. I would love to be able to rumbling. I mean, I could set it up with a double living energy into a spur and can get it into play. Maybe Gift of Power is on Fractured because they're reclaiming. I'm not seeing any cards. Oh yeah, that's why. There's Portents. That is a winner. Now the extra question is, do I grab Called ISO? But no, I don't. Yeah, that was a great hit for us, and that's why I'm like I'm just yeah, because that should definitely make things a bit easier. Oh yeah, we're also stuck at 2 plays though. Yeah, this is going to be a rough turn. I mean, maybe I'm not even supposed to go with a presence. I'm just supposed to go reclaim. How many of these cards do I need? I probably want all of them, right? Maybe I just dig for cast down. Well, let's first reclaim with green. Maybe I go with a miner here. How many miners are left? Some. Still a lot of the deck left. What do I even want here? Like, I think the only card would be Elemental Boon, maybe. Like, Constancy doesn't really matter. I mean, Spur's really good. What majors? I'm not going to be able to play a major because I'm playing... Yeah, so it's probably a miner still. These are just not a good draft, but is what it is. Let's grab Steam Vents because it's a fire. Yeah, the fact that it's a build Ravage into... Yeah, I mean, it's just not good. Maybe it should have been a major, but like this is why. Like, I would only have 3 energy to play the major, so unless it was Entwined Power. Let's go with the major here with Starlight. Echoes? Anybody? Echoes? Oh my gosh, I was just thinking the only reason I would want it to not be a major is if I find Entwined Power. Entwined Power would be absurd for green. Well, I mean, we're going to pick it. Dang, that's such a shame. I would have loved to have seen that on green. I really like forests there, but the buildings have so much health it doesn't do anything. I mean, at least I could rock Entwined Power plus like a skip card. This. I can go with a water and then grab an any element. Like these two. That's an energy boon. I could technically entwine. I can twin daze it. The problem is like I love instruments. It's just not what we want here. Sands is really clean. Yeah, let's go with a major here. Looking for cast down or echoes. So cast down probably just wins it for us then. Because we're just going to double cast down. And I'm sure someone just rolls their eyes when they see me grab that card, but is what it is. So the plan has now changed. We'd probably cast down both of these boards. And I probably don't even need to do the energy here, right? I could probably just reclaim and do this. Cast down this. Here. There. Like, do I even need elemental support? Oh god, it's just insane. I just just play cast down, doesn't even matter. Well, I'm sure someone's just super excited to see how this game played out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's wrap this up then. Technically, this can grow on a different board. But hey, I mean, this is the power of this team, right? Like this team, it's just like NST in that you're just constantly digging. You have so many drafts to find it. And technically, I could actually like look at, I can, like if I didn't find Cast Down in this draft, I technically dig an additional 8 cards in the fast with Entwine Power thresholded. Okay, well let's finish this up here. So we do Nature's here. Actually, it's better if I just do this. If I don't play this, I play Flowing Power. And we just Flowing Power. We just Flowing Power the extra card into play. And then we can do Nature's here for 2 plants. And then we grab the 1 Earth. Then we go Sky Stretch. And then we go Living Energy. Twin Days. Actually, no, Twin Days should probably go here. Twin Days, Living Energy, and then we do Cast Down. Fortunately, it's a new action, so I'd have to spend another time to make this go fast. So much work. All of those presents just lost. Oh, did I lose all my presents? Which, oh, fractured. Oh no. Okay, well let's do this then. This is what I get for just kind of going through the motions. There we go. And then let's try it again. At least they gave me a heads up, like, hey, you ran out of presents there, dude. Ugh. And can I lose to anything, right? So now I want to do Reclaim, play Aegis. Aegis there, defend 5. This is still absurd though, right? I mean, I technically can go energy, energy. I have one more slip here. I can't do... If I leave Cast Down, I'm thinking if I can Instruments. No, that doesn't work. This is going to 4 buildings, and that's going to Ravage, take a Blight. I guess I just slip Aegis again, right? This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. It's fine. Slip Aegis. Just thinking if there's anything else I need to do here. And I could also be less... just thinking if there's any... If I could Twin Days here. No. Oh, no, I can go with the 2 plants. If I do that, I can actually get the extra prolif out, so I could technically skip one of these lands too. Does it really matter? Probably does. Okay, so let me backtrack. Who knows? It probably doesn't matter, but we're going to do it just to be safe. So we'll grow to here. Essentially, there's a line where I can skip, was this E5 instead? So we do plant to plant. We go Flowing Power, play here. Then we do Sky Stretch. Oh, before we do that, let's do, oops, wrong spirit. Oh, nope, that's the wrong land. There we go. Cast down, okay. Except I didn't have the elements, so let's do that again. This goes to plants for the earth, and now I can cast down. And then essentially I can do it again. I can do the slip, cast down again. But when I do my slow to fast, I can do the left innate slow to fast, which allows me to prolif green. And I'm able to skip E5 like that. Okay, and then the plan was going to do this, so now I can do a slow to fast. We pick here. Sure. And then now green gets to prolif, and this is what I was saying earlier. I can go to here. Oh, goodness, I'm playing so sloppy here. Living energy. There we go. It really doesn't matter where I go. Presence. There we go. Overgrow, add a presence. Now, like I said, I can skip there. And then I can go last slow to fast. Oh, I think I'm dead, aren't I? Because I backtracked. Oh. I gotta backtrack again. I think I did not use my gift of prolif correctly. No, I did. Oh no, I did use it correctly. I keep seeing that I'm actually supposed to do it on E8. So I did it fine. Thank you, Cast Down, for trivializing this game for me. Then again, I was also digging for echoes. Reclaim, Aegis defend. And then I have the skip here. And that's fine. We just let the build, skip the ravage, and then it escalates into the build. And then we just do this again. Skip. Aegis. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Both of these are fine. And I think I'm okay. Oh, right, I have double entwine power I got to do as well. Yeah, let's do here. Actually, we'll do this. So miners, fractured. We'll grab this guy's herald. Starlight takes spur. Do you want to gift? Do not gift, but we will take rumbling, and then we'll do it again here. They will get majors, sure, for echoes, I guess. That's actually a really good card. That does not matter. And then they will go rumbling, sweep. Actually, we'll give natures instead. Yeah, so essentially I just transformed Serpent. I was able to get them rumbling, but Sacred Sight's perfect. I was just hoping it would be that card. Guard them yourselves. And how many do we even need to get? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, which means we need 12. We're at 8. Well, I guess I can forget Steam Fence as well. Okay, choose for me, 2 damage. Nice. Remove, remove, remove. Want to skip the build? No, allow the build. Skip that build. Mountain Ravage. Skip the Ravage. Yep. And that should be GG here. Oh, the reminder card, of course. How could I ever forget? Sure. Cool. Does this matter? Guess events. Nope, that's a good one. This is technically another power card gain. Don't think any of this matters. Yep, does not matter. Okay, fractured. Reclaim. And we will leave our presence like this. And then we'll place a presence. Probably? Yeah. Only my cards, so we will not place a presence. Go with the energy, because I only need a couple cards to be played. Cool, and I think that should be GG. Let's reclaim. Doesn't really matter. I've been doing this a lot. Cool. And energy, presence, energy. Because I'm just playing these cards. Perfect. Reclaim. Yep. Essentially the whole point of this is I'm just going to cast down one of the boards, and then I'm going to, after I cast down, making sure I got everything. Yep. Yeah, cast down one of the boards, and then I can just double rumbling on the other board. And that should be GG. Cool. We can go energy, twin days, energy. Yep, there it is. Can take out those, and I can go. Perfect. Reclaim, play, we slip it, do it again. Let's try it again. There we go, and that should kill everything. GG. GG. Well, I mean, that was tough. Definitely, I think the toughest outside of the Sweden Habsburg. However, I think if England was supporting and not leading, I think this would have been far more easier than the Sweden combo. I mean, you could say I got lucky. I mean, I found Nature's Connection on Snake turn 1, followed by Living Energy on green. I ended up getting Twin Days exactly when I needed it. I had Rumbling in the Days, so those were all very favorable. But then you look at the bad RNG, right? You look at the Mountain is just absolutely crippling. Events weren't bad. Events were fine. They're actually probably positive. Yeah, I mean, I guess we found skips when we needed it. Yeah, I mean, this is a tough matchup. Probably one of the toughest for this team, and this team won on turn 5.